Hello, dreamers, and I want to wish you a warm welcome to our 10th episode of our Dream and Drill series. Last week, we explored the concept of confidence, and it was such a nice opportunity to connect with you and continue our journey through self-expression, communication, and getting to know one another a little bit better. Today, we're going to do a series recap as we've finished 10 episodes and talk about all that we've learned and all that we've grown throughout the Dream and Drill series. But first, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. We have lots of exciting stuff coming up for you guys, and we cannot wait to share it with you. So let's go ahead and first get grounded with our calming breathing exercise and do a little bit of meditation before we dive into the series recap. So I want you to begin by getting comfortable in a seated position. You can have your feet grounded on the floor, you can maybe cross them on your chair, but just ensure that your posture is in a correct position and in a healthy position on your chair. And be mindful of that as we move forward into the episode. Now I want you to go ahead and keep your hands on your lap. Maybe if your chair has arms on it, you can put your hands on the arms of your chair. But we're going to go ahead and start with a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouths. Oh, doesn't that first big breath feel so good? Do it again, in through your nose. Out through your mouths. And this is a time where we can really unwind. Taking those deep breaths in and out, and begin to take inventory over our bodies. So feel any tension in our shoulders that needs to be released, any anxiety in our stomachs, any sore muscles throughout our legs, our arms, or our backs. And really just take a moment to be still and acknowledge all that we're feeling. We're going to go ahead and clear our minds through every breath that we take out. And begin our meditational practice. So go ahead and close your eyes. And take a few moments of silence. So now that we are on our 10th episode of the Dream and Drill series, I would love to check in with you and see if the meditation became easier with every episode, if you've gotten into a kind of groove with the meditational practice, with being mindful and your deep breathing throughout your diamond painting. So I'd love to know about your experience working through each episode of the series, and give yourself a little bit of a pat on the back if you've followed up until this point. It is a definite choice when you're choosing to do things that are good for our health, and it deserves a little bit of a reward. So go ahead, pat yourself on the back, and let me know down in the comments what sort of impact this has had on you, if you've gotten better at meditation, or if you feel yourself being a little bit more mindful as you go along with your diamond painting. Now we're going to go ahead and transition into the diamond painting portion of the video. So I want to make sure that you guys have all of your diamond paintings set out in front of you, or the diamond painting that you're going to work on today, I should say rather, and we can go ahead and jump right in. So if you need to pause the video, go ahead and do so and grab your diamond painting. All right, so here we have the Never Saw Eiffel design by Sagittarius Gallery, and this is a beautiful design of the Eiffel Tower, of course, and we've started working on this for the past couple weeks, and I've now finished doing the color DMC 310. So I'm all finished with this color, and I have decided to go by color for doing this diamond painting, just to try something else new. Before I did kind of by sections or features, and I really wanted to try out this technique by Natalia in our Diamond Painting 101 series, and I am so excited to get started on a new color. So we'll get that sorted. I do have all of my diamonds organized in this really cute container that I got from the dollar store, my local dollar store, and it is narrow and has different compartments. So in this compartment I have my plastic baggies that I have not used yet, and then in this compartment we have all of my color drills. Now I'm also going to use this empty compartment with the baggies to put all of my bags that I've already done to store my leftover drills. So let's go ahead and do that. I love pink, it's so pretty. So it has this cute little compartment lid section here. So we're going to put those drills inside. Another tip that I give you every single week is to go ahead and glue on your DMC colors onto your canvas right beside the legend there. So this is from the Round Valley Aspens canvas that I was working on. And this is really nice to have if you're not working by color and you're working by sections, so that you can easily find the DMC colors that you want to work with. It also works as a little keepsake if you want to put it in your diamond painting diary or scrapbook. Of course, we're going to work with my favorite 3-head placer and single head placer, and the diamond tray, of course. So working with the black 310 DMC code, I did notice that there is a little bit of a transfer into the end of the wax for the diamond painting pen. So you can go ahead and clean that out and refill it if you're working with other darker colors, or if you see any dirt or lint or hair in that bit, it's definitely recommended that you change out the wax. So let's go ahead and get into our series recap, and I'll change the position of the camera so that you can see me diamond painting along as we chat about all of the exciting episodes we've had thus far. Let's go. All right, so here I have my canvas beautifully laid out on the table. I also have my tweezers here with me, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean out the end of my diamond painting pen before we get started. So this is a great idea to do as you move along throughout your diamond painting, as it just ensures a smoother experience. It's a lot easier to pick up the diamonds, and you have plenty of wax within the kit. It comes with 2 wax caddies, so you have plenty of wax to finish your diamond painting, so you don't have to worry about that. It's better to just ensure that you're working productively, because when you're struggling to pick up the diamonds themselves, or you have lint or dust on it, your experience diamond painting is not going to be as good. So don't be shy about replacing the wax in your pen. I'm actually going to give a little bit more to the single head as well. Awesome, that should be good. So now that we've finished working with 310, it's time to scan the canvas to see what other color is really sticking out to me that we can finish as we chat and as I go throughout the canvas. So working with color, there's a few things the best thing to do is to do the DMC codes that stick out to you most or are most prevalent on your canvas. So right now, especially down in this area, I'm seeing a lot of this pink X. So the pink X is 210, and I'm gonna go ahead into my diamond painting system here. And I've organized it numerically, so the smaller numbers are going to be at the front and the larger numbers are going to be at the back. This is 3865, and so I know this is the back of the organization. So 210 is actually this beautiful lilac purple color. So that's exciting. I love this color and I'm excited to start working on it. So let's go ahead and pour some of those drills into my diamond tray. I also keep a ball of wax on my plastic cover so that I can peel back the cover and place it so that it doesn't get in the way of my diamond painting. So I'm going to go ahead and just start with this corner over here, and there's that ball of wax, and as you can see, it holds back the cover very effortlessly. So I'm going to shake my tray and get all of my diamonds lined up and start working on that pink X symbol. It's also a good idea to go ahead and roll up your sleeve so that you don't get any lint or fibers on your adhesive. So let's go ahead and start talking about our series. We've reached 10 episodes, which is extremely exciting. I was really passionate about this series, and I'm so glad to have reached a point where lots of you guys have been tuning in regularly and benefiting from these videos. So for episode 1 and 2, it was really about an introduction to the series. I recognize that this is not something that anyone has really seen on YouTube. It's kind of a mix between ASMR, meditation, and relaxing diamond paint with me video. So it was something that I was a little bit nervous to bring about, hence why I did 2 introductory episodes. And those went down wonderfully. Lots of people started tuning in right away. Others, it took them a while to catch up. And now we are at number 10. So like I said, we were originally super inspired by other YouTubers when I was watching paint-alongs and noticed how relaxing it was to watch and paint while listening to these people talk. So my experience enjoying meditation, ASMR, and watching these videos felt really natural to explore this hybrid series. And with all of the health benefits that we experienced diamond painting, the only challenge was to introduce this kind of series and make people actually watch it. So we all know it's good to drink water. It doesn't mean that we always do. Speaking of water, I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab myself a glass, so don't mind me, I'll be right back. All right, so then of course we had our episode 3, which was all about meditation. Now, comment down below if you were meditating before this series, or if this series encouraged you to start a meditational practice. This was such a fun episode for me to create because I was able to share my experience meditating and taking the meditation retreat that I did in Thailand. So I loved sharing my tips to living more present and implementing meditation into everyday life activities. And to be honest, I've never been one to have a super strict meditation practice, and I truly believe that integrating it into your lifestyle is the way to go. So for instance, I love to go inwards to my thoughts and also be present while I'm on the metro or the bus, taking walks or doing leisurely activities like going to the gym, listening to music, or of course diamond painting. So mindfulness is such an incredible thing to integrate into your everyday life, and I hope that this series has kind of encouraged you to do that. I'm talking so much that I'm barely diamond painting, but here we go. Then, of course, we had our episode 4. So episode 4 was all about dreaming, visualization, manifestation, and it was so fun. Honestly, I am such a geek when it comes to inspiration, and it was so nice to share how we named the company Dreamer Designs and our story in regards to our beliefs about dreaming big and working hard. And to be honest, not a lot of people are optimists when it comes to manifestation and visualization. And for some, it can feel like fluffy chatter, but personally, it means so much to me. And it was so nice to have this topic because I really wanted to encourage our dreamers to go full force, believe in all your dreams. And if we didn't have the dream to build this community, it would not have even been possible in the first place. So we've named our company Dreamer Designs, and it's really for a reason and to benefit that positive energy and encourage all of our community members to go for it and really dream big and participate in the community and support each other. So I have noticed when you're working with your multi-placers, if you've just filled in the wax, you have to be careful as to how much it extends past the multi-placer attachment, because that can just further make your diamonds sit crooked, and hence why I'm using my single multi-placer today. It's just I don't really feel like fluffing around with my multi-placer, and I want to make sure that all of my diamonds go on extremely straight. So episode 4 was amazing, but we also took a moment to talk about some more spiritual practices in episode 5 with gratitude. So I loved this episode. This was my absolute favorite episode, I'm gonna have to say. And we had some incredibly encouraging comments on this episode, like underneath in the comment section. And gratitude is something that I have implemented into my daily life, and it truly contributes to my overall happiness. As soon as I started doing this and it got into the habit of expressing more gratitude on a daily basis, my mood and my life improved drastically, and it really does make me a happier person. So leave a comment down below if you have a gratitude practice, or simply let us know what you're grateful for in the bottom of our comments. It truly shifts your mind to a place of positivity and abundance, and instead of focusing on the things that we don't have, we get an opportunity to focus on everything that we do have, and we truly feel so much more lucky and our hearts feel so much more full. I'm going to go ahead and checkerboard this section here. So after our episode on gratitude, we talked about self-care in episode 6. By now, you've probably heard us talk about our ebook, The Diamond Paint Effect, 8 Reasons Why Diamond Painting is Great for Your Health. And we all diamond paint for various reasons, and the commonality between everyone is, and the commonality between the reasons why we diamond paint is because it just makes us feel good. Reduces our stress, our anxiety, our depression, and that's why I thought it was such a great opportunity to focus on that and discuss self-care in that episode. Diamond painting is such a great way for us to practice self-care and do something creative and become happier in our day-to-day lives. When we do things for ourselves and we practice self-care, we're better able to give to everyone else. And that was just a kind of message that we wanted to share and help people, to encourage them to diamond paint more often and take the time to do activities that you enjoy. For that episode, we also did a giveaway. So that was so incredible to see so many of our dreamers sharing their experiences in the comments. And it was so nice to read all of those lovely, lovely, lovely comments. Episode 7, we talked about purpose and passion, which really boiled down to our slogan, Paint with Passion. And was another topic for me to allow myself to encourage all of our dreamers and share that personal space and personal experience with you all. Then, of course, we had our episode 8, which was all about community and sharing the love and encouraging you to diamond paint with your loved ones, make friends in the community, etc. Now, if you've already seen these episodes, you can go ahead and rewatch them whenever you want to feel relaxed. And if you haven't seen these episodes, I strongly recommend that you go ahead and watch it and let us know what you think in the comments section. These were all topics that were really nice to chat about, and I really enjoyed recording these 10 episodes. Last week we also talked about confidence in our episode 9. So go ahead and watch that. I won't talk too much about it because you can go ahead and just watch that episode after this video is done if you wish. And now we're on 10 episodes and it feels amazing, you guys. I love creating these videos. I think it's so amazing that we're all able to kind of share in our vulnerability and participate all together and share experiences in the comments. Today was definitely a recap of all of these amazing episodes, but it's also a transition. So as much as you find it relaxing to watch this series, I want to ensure that we're bringing you the best parts of it. And this may mean transitioning from a subject or topic-based series to more senses dominant. So I just want to make sure that I'm explaining this properly and kind of giving you a heads up as to what you can expect for this series moving forward. The truth is that we don't have as high of engagement rates on these videos as we do for our tutorial videos or a Dreamer DIY series, but we still want to keep it up because we know how beneficial it is to take this time to relax and diamond paint. So moving forward, we know that you all enjoy the time-lapse portion of the video, so we're definitely going to take a cue from that and continue to do the time-lapse. And other than that, we're going to reformat the series to be more focused on feeling, more focused on meditation and the act of diamond painting itself rather than thinking or chatting. So that's what you can look forward to for the weeks coming. So speaking of time-lapse, we're actually going to go ahead and transition into the time-lapse portion of the video so that you can take some time to relax and think about maybe some ideas that you have for the series moving forward. If there's something that you want us to focus on, or if you would like us to keep this chatty portion of the video, please let us know in the comments below. After all, we want to make sure that all of our dreamers are happy, and your constructive criticism means the world to us. But let us know in the comments below, and we're going to go ahead and transition into the time lapse now. All right, dreamers. So that is all for episode 10 of our Dream and Drill series. I want to thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey. Let's go ahead and start our hand massage as we chat about what to expect moving forward. So if the hand massage is something that you guys truly enjoy and you want to keep it in the episodes moving forward, please let us know in the comments below. We're definitely looking to reformat the series and keep certain elements that you guys enjoy, take out other elements that maybe you guys don't enjoy as much. So we'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. So go ahead and clench your hands together and wiggle them about. And spread your fingers out. Give your thumbs a bit of a shuffle. And your fingers a bit of a wiggle. Shake them out. And spin your wrists. Perfect. Go ahead and take your hand and place it on your palm and push your arm forward, bringing your posture down and releasing any tension that you may feel in your shoulders. The same for the other side. And go ahead with the other arm as well. There we go. And switch sides. Ooh, that feels nice. All right, dreamers, thank you so much for joining us throughout all of these episodes. We've done 10 weeks of the Dream and Drill series, and I cannot thank you enough and express my deepest gratitude for you all. I invite you to share this channel with a friend, and also be sure to subscribe to the Dreamer Designs YouTube TV and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Like I said before, we are going to reformat the series and move into a more senses dominant episode and video, so we hope that you enjoy moving forward. We'd love to read all of your comments down below, and we look forward to seeing you in next week's episode of the Dream and Drill Revamped. Thank you once again. Continue to paint with passion and have a fantastic day and fantastic weekend. We'll catch you next time. Goodbye.